Hello students, how are you all doing? I hope you all are keeping well at home and studying well, not disturbing your parents. And today in this video, the first video of chapter number 7 we will study. And in the last chapter, chapter number 6, we have studied about Indian democracy. Then we came across the election commission. Then we have studied about model of conduct, right? Then we have studied how election takes place in our country, right? And in this chapter, chapter number 7, that is governing the nation. This is one of the main and important chapter of this book. So I want you all to listen carefully and to understand the chapter and to go through all the exercises nicely. Alright students, so let's get started. In this chapter we will discuss all these topics you can see on the screen, that is the three levels of government: central government, the legislature, the Lok Sabha, the Rajya Sabha, the executive, the president, the prime minister and the council of ministers, the judiciary and the state government. So all these topics we will cover in this video. So the first, my dear students, we will start with the three levels of government. Okay, so in this chapter we will study how our country is governed, or rather how our government works. Okay, we have studied in the last chapter how we make the government, right? And in this chapter we'll study how our government works in different levels. So there are three levels of government. The first is the central or the union government that takes care of the entire country. It is based at New Delhi. Okay, so central government, or you can say the union government, take care of the whole nation, whole country. Okay, all the rules and regulations are set up by in the whole country by central and union government. Then the second one is the state government. The state government that take care of each of the states. Okay, so in India there are so many states. So every state have a state government. They are based in state capitals. Okay, so their job is to take care of individual state. Okay, then the third one is the local government. The local governments that take care of the local communities. Okay, local communities, they are small parties, small associations, government associations, institutes which comes under your local government, and they take care of the local communities. Okay, and you can see in the flow chart also, first is the central government, then below that we have three parts: legislature, executive and judiciary. Below legislature there are two parts, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and below executive there are the president, prime minister and the council of ministers, and in the judiciary comes under judiciary, Supreme Court comes. You can see in the flow chart. Okay, then first we will study about central government. As I have told you, central government takes care of the whole nation. So you can see on the screen that the main responsibility of the central government is to make sure that the country is well governed, that all its people are safe, well fed and in good health. Okay, the responsibility of the central government is shared by three branches. Okay, so central government is managed by three branches, that is the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. So what legislatures do? That it is known as a parliament. The parliament consists of two houses, that is Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So Lok Sabha is the lower house of the parliament. Okay, and they are known as the members of the parliament, or MPs. Those who are elected for the Lok Sabha, those are known as MPs, member of parliaments. Okay, and they are directly elected by the people. So the citizen of India above 18 years of age can vote for the election and elect the members of Lok Sabha. Okay, so every 5 years we have elections in our country. So people can go and vote, above 18 years of age can go and vote their representative, okay, for Lok Sabha, that are called general elections. Okay, so the candidates from several parties, political parties, stand for election for each constituencies. Each constituencies can elect only one representative to the Lok Sabha. Okay, one party can elect only one leader for its party, and the candidate who gets the most votes is declared as elected from the constituency. Okay, so that is the format how Lok Sabha works. Then about Rajya Sabha is the upper house of the parliament. Okay, but the members of the Rajya Sabha are not elected directly by the people of India. Like in Lok Sabha, we can elect the members, but in Rajya Sabha, we have no authority to elect directly the ministers of India. Instead, they are elected by the members of state legislatures, assemblies, for the period of 6 years. So, for the period of 6 years, the member of state legislatures, they elect members for Rajya Sabha. Then the third part of central government is the executive. The executive is a part of government that puts into action the law passed by the legislature. Okay, they maintain the law and order in the country, taking care of the welfare of the people. They take care of the whole country. They check, they take care that all the rules and regulations are being followed by each and everyone in the country. Okay, so it is consisted of who executive rules and regulation: the President of India, the Vice President, the Prime Minister, and the Council of Ministers. So these are the people who make the law for the nation. Okay, then the President. The President is the head of the Union Executive. Okay, he or she is not elected directly by the people. Okay, so even the President is not elected by us, is not elected directly by the people. The President is elected by the member of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and State Legislative Assembly for the period of 5 years. For the complete 5 years, a person, he or she, works as a president, and it is elected by the member of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and State Legislative. Okay. Then we have the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. After general election, the political party that gets maximum number of seats forms a new government. Okay. The leader of that party is sworn as the Prime Minister of the country by the President. Okay. So once we elect, the new government is being elected, the Prime Minister of that party, the head of the party becomes the Prime Minister, and they sworn the oath under the President. Okay. The Prime Minister is helped at work by specially chosen group of ministers. Okay, in different sectors like defense, health, agriculture, industry, and finance. So under Prime Minister works with a team from different sectors. The Prime Minister and these ministers make up the Council of Ministers. Okay, so the Council of Ministers is a body that actually runs the country. It takes care of all the important decisions and ensure the smooth running of the country. Okay, so that is the work of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. Then we have the Judiciary, as we have studied before. Judiciary, which makes the law. The Judiciary is the third arm of the government. Its main function is to protect the Constitution of India and to ensure that the law passed by the legislature are not broken. Under the Judiciary, it comes Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in India. It is headed by the Chief Justice. If any person feels he or she is being denied their fundamental rights, they can approach Supreme Court of India. Okay, if any person is not happy or satisfied with the judgment by the High Court or the lower court, they can approach directly to the Supreme Court of India. Then we have the state government. The second level of government, that is the state government in India. It is made by the state by the state governments. India, as known as, consists of several states and union territories. Okay, so each state has its own government. Like union government, the state government also consists of 3 branches: legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. They also have the 3 part. So what is the job of the state legislature? That is a law-making body. Okay, and it also consists 2 houses, that is Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad. Then what is the role of what is Vidhan Sabha? Vidhan Sabha is the lower house of the legislature, and Vidhan Parishad is the upper house of the legislature. Then we have the state executive. State executive is a branch of state government which execute law made by the legislature. It consists of governor, the chief minister, and the council of ministers. Okay. The judiciary at the state level consists of high court and subordinate courts like district courts, provincial courts, and Nyaya Panchayats. So these are the lower courts below high court which take care of the judicial system of our country. And the higher court is the Supreme Court. Alright, so these are the few topics which we have discussed on the chapter. Now, these are the points to remember. Okay, points to remember. And I have seen many students, they don't go through these points to remember. I have told many times that you have to learn or you have to go through all these points to remember, because these are the main topics, main lines, or you can say the main section of the chapters. And from these main points, we make question answers, we make fill in the blanks, we make true and false for the examination also. One word answers, okay, choose the correct options. Okay, we use points to remember also. So I humbly request you all, my dear students, please do not ignore these points to remember and new words also. After every chapter you have this, and I request you all, my dear students, please do not ignore it. After every chapter, please learn it, at least read it and understand the whole chapter. It will help you in your examination and for your knowledge also. It is good. Okay. And then we have the new words. There are new words of this chapter. These new words can also use as defines, can also use for as a fill in the blanks, true and false, one word answers, fill in the blanks, match the following in the examination. So please do not ignore this section. Okay. So we have completed video number 1 of chapter number 7. Kindly go through it nicely, understand it. If you are not able to understand, then please let me know. I will help you out. And in the next section, we will start with chapter number 7 again with video number 2. In video number 2, we will discuss about different exercises like question answers, fill in the blanks, and true and false. So for till that time, please take care of yourself, study hard, and stay at home and stay safe. God bless you. Thank you.